When it comes to reviewing printers, we often have a good head start based on other customers' opinions. With the HP DeskJet 9300, that isn't the case. For some reason, there haven't been many customer reviews and ratings. Based on the ratings that do exist, 50% have been more than satisfied and 50% have been less than satisfied. When you don't see a lot of reviews, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad sign, but it's certainly not a great sign, either. If the 9300 had amazing technology and delivered in all areas, word of mouth would have led to more sales, as well as more reviews and ratings. However, let's look at this model's features and negatives in order to get a better idea of what we're dealing with. The HP DeskJet 9300 sells for around $200 used on Amazon. Needless to say, don't buy it on Amazon. You can find much better deals elsewhere. And since the customer ratings haven't been stellar, you're probably not going to want to spend more than $50 on this model. That means your best option will be to buy it used. This way, if you make a mistake, it won't hurt as much. When it comes to speed, the HP DeskJet 9300 can print 14 pages per minute black and 11 pages per minute color. These numbers make me feel like snoring. This model is very slow. As far as quality goes, prints will be able to reach resolution up to 600 dots per inch black and 4800 x 1200 dots per inch color. This is on the high end. The ironic thing is that this printer is supposed to be built primarily for bulk printing. It's one of the few DeskJet models that are advertised as being able to handle 5,000 pages per month for small to medium business needs. You would think a printer designed for that purpose would be able to move a little faster. Unless you want to go out of business, it's recommended you only consider this model for light printing needs or home use. On the other hand, this model can handle most forms of media. With HP Smart software, this includes newsletters, envelopes, labels, postcards, posters, brochures, booklets, and more.
The HP DeskJet 9300 works on USB parallel interfaces. There is also optional networking. If you choose the latter option, you can network up to 10 users. The HP DeskJet 9300 is also PC and Mac compatible.
There are a couple of negatives for the HP DeskJet 9300. With most DeskJet printers, the negatives are high ink consumption and paper jams. This model doesn't seem to suffer from those problems as much. There are separate issues. One is that when you set the printer on best, you will get your best quality, but it will take forever to print. One print can take over 1 minute. This is way too long for a printer built in today's world regardless of what setting it's on. The other negative is that installation is complicated. The HP DeskJet 9300 is really only a good match for people in specific situations. The ideal situation would be someone who needs bulk printing in high quality in a home or office setting, but not at high speeds. Of course, these situations are rare, which is probably the reason this model isn't more popular.